India in Downton Abbey turns colonial cliches upside down. The maker of a lavish new television series, dubbed The India in Downton Abbey, wants to turn the tables on the cliches of the glorious British Raj. The sweeping historical drama, Beecham House, which is premiering at the CA in India CRISFESTIVAL in the French Riviera Resort, is set in the final years of the 18th century, as the battle for India between the British, the French and the fading Mughal Empire reached its peak. But unlike classic series such as Jewel in the Crown, it is not told from the point of view of the British colonists. Its maker Dourinder Chadha said, "The benefit, like the hand director told AFP, she has brought her own British Asian perspective to the story, including using material from Indian politician Shashi Tharoor, hit-hitting bestseller, and Glorious Empire, What the British Did to India." Chadha's IDTHROOR's anger is balanced by her lead character, an honourable English trader called John Beecham, who quits the East India Company in disgust at its rate of the country doing the right thing. The father of a half-Indian child, Beecham, played by British period drama heartthrob Tom Bateman, is caught up in intrigue. I try to tell the story of empire and colonialism through the eyes of an Englishman who is trying to make the right moral decisions, who is trying to be good. Chadha told AFP, "I grew up with shows like Jewel and The Crown, and today half-hot months, so I'm able to jump between the two sides," she added. Chadha said the show, which will be broadcast on ITV in Britain and on PBS in the US in the coming weeks, in 1795, at a point when India could have gone in any way, she said. "The Mughals are on the way down, the Indian Maharajas are standing by, and the English are on their way to Delhi, but are not there yet, and the French are down in the south with the Tipu Sultan, and they were damned if they're going to be beaten by the British colonial amnesia. But the French Revolution is going on back home, so they are an army without a government. A few years later Napoleon is going to set out to follow in the footsteps of Alexander the Great and invade India, although he never got further than Egypt." She added, "It is all up for grabs, a free-for-all. Everyone is plotting with each other and making alliances," the director added. "This is not CHADHA's first raid into the fraught history of the subcontinent." Her 2017 movie about Indian partition, The ICROYS House, was banned in Pakistan, with the poet and writer Fatima Anita Countrys, the firmer the Verbanet Libito, calling it a servile pantomime. Making that film CONVINCEDCHADRA, there was an appetite to explore the relationship between Britain and India in the long-running TV series. "I really wanted to go back to the beginning," she explained, "as well as entertain and counter the colonial amnesia that Britain often suffers from." Chadha said there were many Englishmen, like Beecham, who wanted to do right by the subcontinent and its people, and would have melted into its fusion of cultures. "Many people went native, as they say, and there are wonderful portraits of Englishmen, all dressed up in Indian clothes, with their Indian wives and children. We still have this fascination with India through food, yoga and meditation, and it has had a massive cultural impact on Europe. It is Sunday night TV, and is all about their song of fighting the history through characters you care about, and through the moral questions and judgments they had to make, and the dilemmas they were faced with." Nevertheless, Chadha said a Brexit crisis, with some conservatives yearning for a so-called Empire 2.0 of a freewheeling Britain trading with its summer colonies, had given the series a sudden and unexpected relevance. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.